No, Bernard, because before the All-American and the Antilla, you guys touched it and messed with it. Isn't it strange that in Colorado and here, before you guys, the group of you adults touched it, and I brought this up before, the kids were allowed to use it, and there's no problems. But after the All-American comes through and you guys start doing white parody and screwed it all up, then nothing works, and then nobody's supposedly allowed to touch it or do whatever. So which is it going to be with your group of adults? Because like I said, the personality of Karen and some of them come through. The children must build their paradise or their Eden after they retire. So it was okay for the kids to use it at first, but now it's not. So the whole point is, Bernard and Harry and Hillary and the Robo Knight and the Amphibious Spaceman, you guys used it for your fucking sex toy. And that's really what it boils down to. Like I said, Bernard, you guys committed rape, murder, and torture for it. And it's been discovered that you guys did that before. So that's why I go Tom Sorensen, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Eldon Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Biddy Bafford, Blue White Boxes, GPS, Pesto, Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Brown, Davidians, Havensgate, Carney, Country, and Western, and Ghetto Life. It means, Bernard, Episcopal Churchman, Indian woman, that you guys stole it and committed rape and murder. Because if the kids were allowed to use it in Colorado and there was no problem, then you guys flip out and change it around. And then it means it's here, and then you guys flip out and change it around. It means you stole it, Bernard. You're a lying sack of shit, GPS Knight. You're trying to make yourself a hero of the Antilla. And nobody cares. You're a rapist. Then that's what you're going to be known for. Alright? You can't have it both ways, Bernard, and create this destructive fit over the white purity of the White Sands. It's going to be a session. It always ends up the same way. So when it worked, when the kids were allowed to use it at first until the All-American and all them come in, and then they're not allowed to touch it. After they steal everything. And then make up their fucking nasty stank Indian story. So you can have it that way, Bernard, but it doesn't belong to any of you. There's tons of ways to prove that you guys stole it and modified it and did all this nasty shit and used it for a personal sex toy. That's why I don't believe Harry or the Pickett Street Jamaica Street crew. Because ever since you adults fucking got involved and screwed it up, nothing's worked right. Understand, Bernard, if I got a chance? No, you want to force a resolve GPS Knight to proof non-Jew so you can have people killed. The Antilla rig. So like I said, they gave you your white parody, white truck. Your obsession there, and Brian Faust too, and then the Freddy of Texas. Like I said, Robo Knight and the group of you, your reality is going to fucking suck. Because it always has. So get it, Dennis and all you guys? Because you guys do the same thing and you end up killing people. And that's why it doesn't work like it used to out here, and you guys are all synced out and shit. Turquoise peach. I know they hear the turquoise peach and blue all the time. You are the ones that fucked it up, Bridges. Because you can't have the kids all excited and get to use it, and then all of a sudden you adults take everything. And then all of a sudden, magically, Dave and Perlita appear, and Prop Messiahs, and then John, and da-da-da-da. There you guys go. I know, like I said, it's that all-American Eagle Claw, the Neil thing. And Bernard emulates it, and then Perlita emulates the Freeman, and then the Antilla. Like I said, your guys' own movement is going to prove how you guys screwed it up in your own programming. Renaissance Hotel, AR, AP, AS, modems. It's all like Antilla copying and spying. Like I said, he moved in the same direction. You run a rapist clan, Bernard, and Antillas. Discovered before in your Windows 98. But that's so funny how it used to work, and everybody's excited, but now nobody's all touching. So you know, you murder people, Bernard, and your little team of regime obsessed with the ghetto life of the blue black boxes. And ever since you guys put those nasty things in, the world sucked. You can't have it both ways, though, Bernard. You can't have it where the kids could use it, where she had it set in that way, and some of those people, and there was no problem until that thing came through and modified it. That's why I know he changed her programming. And then you guys are jealous of the super chick that did it. So the kids are building you adults your paradise about how you all lied about fucking everything you do ever since touching that stuff.